So I finally bought myself a 3rd gen Camaro. And I've been looking for probably a year or so. And my credentials were pretty much just, it's got to be T-tops. Ideally, it would be just kind of a rolling chassis, maybe with a transmission, because I have a 350 out of my square body that I blew up, and I was hoping to build into like a 383 stroker. So that's what I might do, and put it in one of these guys. And I found this sucker. It was posted for $2,500. The guy passed away, apparently, and it was at a shop that was building a different engine for him. He wanted to make like 600 horse or something like that. He had the 5.0 in this, and he built that a little bit, but he still wanted more. Anyways, that 305 is out. I didn't want it, and so I just bought it for $1,500 without it. And it does have the 700 R4 transmission. Apparently it was rebuilt probably at some point. Just not sure when. It's pretty clean as far as rust. I mean, almost none of the body except for like some surface and stuff on like the rear axle, and like even then, I mean, that's really not that bad, especially for a Midwestern car. I mean, this is in well, Wisconsin now, but I got it in Minnesota. I'm like right on the border, but anyway, thing's pretty clean. The body is a little rough. There's a new taillight in here. I'll crack this open. Probably need either... I mean, eventually I'm going to get body work done to it, do it myself, something. And I think I'll get it done by the pros, but... automatic, of course, as I said, 700 R4. In there is the new taillight for back here. Surprisingly, the floor, I mean, it's been raining, pouring all day. The floor is not wet or damp at all. So, I mean, the T-tops, for the most part, don't leak. I did spray it off to get the engine bay a little degreased and gunked off. And, of course, you know, in the corners on the window and stuff, they will leak. But my square body does, too. I mean, it's an 80s car and whatnot, and original stuff. But, yeah, I mean, it's pretty... Needs a new dash, of course. It's got a crappy spray-painted gauge cover, whatever. I'll take care of that. I think it's got like 125,000 miles on it. It's an IROC. I really don't know a ton about these cars, really, but I just know that, you know, an IROC is one of the top of the line ish, I guess. And like I said, I just wanted T-tops and a roller ideally, and for and I wanted it to be for the most part clean too. So this did it for me. Got the tires degreased so they look super nice, but the front ones are super weather checked. I got a strap on the hood just because it was a little, I didn't want to risk having the hood rip off when I drove an hour and a half to get back home. But I'm gonna figure out how to get this unloaded by myself without an engine, and get it in the garage, and then I'll be back, show you a little bit more.